DSTV's production of All Access Road to Lake Charles is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Take it to him, take it to him. All right, and last thing is, we're gonna roll out of here in about 15, but last night I walked in the girls' game. I ain't gonna mention his name, but he's a prominent member of Denham Springs community. Central got any big guys, Coach? I said, yeah, they got a couple of them. Oh, well, that's gonna give y'all some problems, huh? And I went, I said, huh? He said, well, you know the big guys, they ain't gonna get it. And I went, well, they gotta guard us. Yeah, I know, but rebounding. They don't know. They don't know. There's enough in this room. We get out.
Press on 3, 1, 2, 3, block,
I thought it was a good one yesterday, and you know, they know what's at stake. They know the crowd's going to be rowdy and it's going to be big, and they've earned it. And Central's earned it also. And so I'm looking forward to a really good high school game. Reaching, riding, one of them is going to blow it. He called the 9th grade game, he's going to call your game, so you got to adjust to that. It's going to be the same for both sides, so there's no excuses made on that. Once again, we are not getting into any discussion. There'll be no technicals for talking and stuff of that sort. Everybody understand that? We're going out there and we're going to let our play do all the talking for us out here tonight. We're going to want to play fast, okay? But we want to play with a purpose. We're not just running to run, turning this ball over. I mean, when we work and get a steal defensively, let's capitalize off of it by scoring or getting a good shot. You're not going to make all of them, but turning the ball over after a steal, what's the point? What's the point? So just play hard. When they come, and some of you, I hope you were paying attention when you were watching those JV and freshmen, they're going to rush you. When they do, we're going to get it out of that double team and we're going to strike right there. It's nothing tentative. When you got numbers, you go. But remember what I told you, 2-foot jump stop, score it. They're going to sit in there and try to take charging fouls on you. You got enough. You got enough in here to get in here at the end and be 23-1. But it's going to come from work. I hope you saw, let's look at this first defensively. I hope you guys saw this. It was Coach Sterling had to make an adjustment in the 9th grade game. This side out of bounds stuff. Okay, this is their basket. I don't want this. Everybody saw it? Okay, don't get up on them so high that they're getting in here because then they got it as 2-on-1. Okay, I don't want this and get into it. Make sure we're defending, and that's that cross your face thing again. Don't let them, that's a simple deal. Jump to the ball, don't let him cross my face. He goes across your face, get there in front of him, make him stop, make him go back and get it. If 5 gets it, we're going double him. I don't care who it is. The closest one go, and then we're going to rotate out of it. Okay, we're not doubling off of 5. The other thing defensively is on this first play, we can't let them get it deep, Jeremy. But also if they come with this double stagger, I showed it to you, right here. And here he comes, get underneath and meet him on the other side. It's too high to worry about switching it, okay? Get underneath and meet him. Block out, they're athletic enough to where they can jump up and go over the top of you and get it without a foul, so don't be looking for that. Block out, rebound first, and then let's go. Have fun, beat a tougher team, and things are going to work out for you.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us that daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God's kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen. High press on 3, 1, 2, 3.
High press, let's go. Win the warm up.
What's up, Lombardi? Great snatch.
Okay. Listen, you got to get a body on them. I told you they're athletic enough to do what he just did just now. You're going to get that rebound. Fellas, I want you to push the ball up the floor and take advantage of it. But if it ain't there, run down and screen somebody. They're doing just what I told you they're doing. They're just leaving a guy in the middle. We're going to be shooting the elbow shots all night. Everybody got it? Okay, come on. Hey. All right, we're going to run wheel 3 on the first possession. It's theirs. We're going to get Jermaine. Jeremy. Guard, it don't matter. Dribble? No, hell no. Run down. I'll draw it up in just a minute. Here we go. Run down. Let's get a stop right here. Let's go. Let's get a stop. killing you.
Rebounds.
Offensive rebounds, man. I told you they're athletic enough. 21-2. They're athletic enough to jump up there and get it over the top of you without fouling. And I know, but like that last one, JK, the shot went up and you quit. Okay, get the body on him, keep him off. Let's go, and we're going from there. You all right? I mean, you know. I want to try this. See how we do instead of giving them some of this easy stuff.
How many of y'all got good memory? How many points were we down at Park?
9 or 7.
Who was 7, 8, 9? What did it 7, 6, 7.
Defensively, if you keep them off the glass, you're okay.
It's the same score.
It's just you're letting them get those offensive rebound putbacks. Some of you are waiting for somebody else to do it. You got to go do it. You got to go do it and get after it. We'll go back like we started. We're all right. It's our ball first. They're going to rush us out of this deal at half court. And then we're going to get through the rush. If we don't score off the opening play out of rush in the transition, we're going to run open for Jermaine. Okay? And you just got to keep whittling away. You got to keep your composure now. I mean, you know, you're a senior out there. Forget the students, forget the fans. Worry about these guys that are sitting in this circle right here. Okay? And we're going to be just fine. You give yourself a chance at the end, you're going to be fine. Keep the defensive pressure up. We had a couple of steals, had a couple of almost steals, but we got to work a little harder in the half-court defense. They're getting the easy stuff now. I told you, they're driving it right down here and getting in that lane and throwing up little 8-foot jump shots, and we're down there shooting threes on the other end. Okay? I want you to think about it. How many threes have they taken?
3.
Maybe 2, maybe. Okay, so that tells me that they're getting inside our stuff and we're not working hard enough to do it. Screen for Jeremy. Jeremy, come get it. They're going to rush you. Hurry up, JK. Get out of here. Get it to Jeremy, to JK, or better yet, get it to Jermaine right there and then drive it. Okay? If they don't rush, we'll just run 5. It's going to be Jermaine all the way out, stagger, JK putting it on the ground, see if we can knock that down.
Just stay in front defensively. Stay in front defensively. And let's keep them on offense. When we on offense, let's keep them, let them play some defense against us for a change.
Make them guard you.
I'm telling you, you're going to be right in the game like last time. Don't get me wrong, they're a little bit better than Parkview, but you can creep in, y'all still come together and all that stuff, you're going to be fine. You're going to be either up 1 or down 1 going in the fourth quarter. But it's the same exact score from the Parkview game going into halftime. You're only down 7. That ain't nothing. Remind yourself of who you are. But we got to be stingy on defense.
You're good. You're fine. But, fellas, you got to keep them off the offensive glass. You have to keep them off the offensive glass. Here we go. Get out there. Everything you got for 16 minutes. Here we go. Come on, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We got looks like you're
Okay.
triple team, that's what happened to us right there. You can't triple team, everybody understand? So if Zero's in the game, we're running off of him. I say, to be honest, we get in low and then go into the flex. You got it? We get in the low and then go into the flex. Alright? Hey, share ball first. Offensive rebound. Watch the flare screen right here on this side out of bounds. Don't get caught on it. Hey, they get tight just like Coach said. Let's go! Spin on three, 1, 2, 3. Watch the rush on this inbound play. Alright. Watch. We're going to go flat top of here. Jeremy, Jermaine, JK, left-handed twin, right-handed twin. Jeremy back, Jermaine back. Over the top. If you ain't got it, don't throw it to it. Once he gets it over to Jermaine, JK step in, he's going to run the flex gun like you do.
You know, this goes back all the way to one of the first scrimmages we had against Zachary. And I told you, I said if I had to do it all over again, I know how to do it. Well, I'll take this one. I'm going to be honest with you. I underestimated how athletic they were. I told you they were. I knew they were. But if I had to do it again, I wouldn't run with it, okay? But you got to do it. I can't do it, okay? You got to do it. You got to understand that there's winners and losing. And because you lose, that don't mean that's the end of the world. It has to teach you something for the next time, okay? And tonight, who was the tougher team?
Yeah.
They were. They were the tougher team. Okay, they out-hustled you. They out-physicaled you. They were the tougher team tonight, and they won. Now, they had everything going for them. They had the crowd. They had everybody in it. So you're fighting not only them, but you're fighting the crowd, and then you start fighting yourself. You start talking to people in the stands and everything. You don't need to do that. You don't need to speak to anybody, okay? You represent this school. You represent yourself. You represent your family. You don't need that. We don't need that at all. That's AAU stuff. You go do your job. You do your job. And if it ain't enough, and tonight it wasn't enough. It wasn't. They were better than us tonight on their home floor. But now, like Coach Sturl told you, there's 3 seasons and so forth. Now you're getting ready to start another one. You're starting the district season. And we don't play on Tuesday. So, you got time to think about, what could I have done differently out there that maybe would have made the result? Hey, fellas, with about 4.5 minutes left, you was pulling that thing in and they was getting tight. And then you started triple teaming the ball. You can't triple team. You can't triple team the ball against a JV team. Because then all they got to do is throw it out and they lay it up on you. And in this case, they dunk it on you. So, the good news is, it ain't the last one. Okay? So there is another day. Okay? You might play them again. You might see them. It'll be, I don't know where it'll be. Maybe it'll be in Lake Charles. But what you got to do is, you got to get together. They had a big article about us, and it was about how we got camaraderie. We got, everybody's together. You have to do that. You have to pull together right now and bury this. Okay, you were competitive. You were right there. Just a couple shots didn't go. A couple of decisions made, wasn't very good. And they capitalized on it. Okay, I tell you all the time, fellas, you can tell the character of the man when what?
Adversity strikes.
Adversity strikes. And it struck. And just remember this, it ain't the last one. There's another one coming next Thursday, a big one, district. Okay? We're gonna decide what we're gonna do tomorrow on this ride back to school. We'll check on his gym status and everything else, and I'll let you know when we get back to school. Everybody right here. Let's go, get your hands up. You competed.
Family on 3, Jackets on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Hey, we're going out together.
Something like 2.
Have a good evening.
DSTV's production of All Access Road to Lake Charles is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.